Good morning and welcome to this week's Social Media Live. It's Leanne, Peard from Social Media Specialist. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about what's been happening in my life and how exciting things are going for our Become a Social Media course. And also I want to share with you some really cool tips about Snapchat. So first off, it's been a busy couple of weeks and it's going to get busier. So tomorrow I fly to the Peard Festival in Brisbane. I was nominated or successful in my nomination for an innovative course, a part of the Innovation and Technology Festival. So that's really cool for the Become a Social Media Managers course. So we'll be flying down tomorrow, spend a couple of days in Brisbane, having a look at all the new technology, inspirational, great entrepreneurs, startups, etc. So make sure that you follow us on Snapchat to see what's happening down there at the festival. And the Snapchat code for myself is @Peardy, which is my surname. Not Peardy is not my surname, Peard, but @Peardie. So we'll keep you up to date with what's happening at the Peard Festival. Then on the 7th, I've got a networking event here that I'll be speaking at. I spoke at the wonderful Seroptimist Women's Organisation on the weekend and was able to give them some really good information on how they can, share the word about what they actually do with their organisation. So check them out if you're interested in a very great females organisation. And then so that's the 7th. Then on the 19th of June, I fly to Sydney to speak in front of 600 people about social media training and using social media tools in training for the International Vets Conference. So it's a huge lineup of sharing my knowledge and experience, so I'm very grateful for that. However, if you would like to do the social media course, you can do that still in Cairns and soon to come Brisbane, so watch this space. So let's talk about Snapchat. So Snapchat is probably one of the fastest growing social media platforms that there is, with over 100 million users. Now, unlike Facebook, only 2% of marketers are marketing on Snapchat. So that's a great opportunity for businesses who want to market to get their word out there. Now, if you aren't a Snapchat user, then Snapchat is I honestly find Snapchat very entertaining. It's probably one of the funnest or funniest platforms that is out there, with the masks and the filters. So what Snapchat is, it's a 10-second video or an instant photo that you take and then share it. Now, when you share it to the people that are following you, it only stays in the Snapchat space or on the news feed, so to speak, for 24 hours, which means those people that are following you know that that content is only going to be there for 24 hours. So it's about grabbing that instant attention. Whereas if we look at other social media platforms, for example Facebook, you can't grab the user or the follower's attention instantly. It's sort of mixed in with ads and other people's posts. So Snapchat is very much attention grabbing, which is the best part about it. People can download the snaps and you can save your snaps and repurpose them, but it's instant, so people know that they have to watch you there and then, or it's gone. Whatever you're going to share is gone. So also, as a marketer, it allows you to actually be in front of your competitors because they're not on Snapchat. So then how would you use Snapchat for your business? That's a great question. Well, Snapchat is about, sharing where you are, what you're doing, and having fun. So for a business owner, you may choose to share 10-second videos about educating your clients, or telling them what you're doing, or behind the scenes, or just whatever pops into your head. If you're an entrepreneur, you always get 100 great ideas a day. So it's a great opportunity to share your content, and it is so much fun. It really is. Now, the demographic is around 18 to 35, so if that's not your demographic for your business, then you probably wouldn't go here and play around with Snapchat and spend some time on there. But the other thing that you can do is the filters that I was just telling you about. As a business, you can actually have your own custom filter made, and you can, I don't like to use the word hijacked in this day and age, but you can actually hijack an event even if it's not in your current town. So what I've done, which is really cool, I've had a filter made for the Myriad Festival, promoting my business, and it's cost me $5. So I went to fiverr.com and got a Myriad filter made, and it says, you know, simply being inspired or something, and I've got a kangaroo jumping out of the top right hand corner. So that means that, sorry, let me share some more with you. So I've created the filter for $5, and then I've gone onto Snapchat Geo Filters, and I've uploaded the filter, and I've told Snapchat that there is an event happening in Brisbane at the Powerhouse, and I want my filter displayed to all Snapchat users that are at that event within 20,000 square feet. So that means that if anybody's in the Myriad Festival and decides to use Snapchat, which I'm sure there will be, and I'll come back to you next week and let you know what the stats are, my filter will come up and they will take a selfie with my filter which says become a social media manager down the bottom. So that's great exposure for me, because as they're taking or using my filter, then they're sharing it with their friends, which is branding. Now you might think, wow, that's really cool. How much did that cost? It's only cost me $10 for the 2.5 days. So when I think about what I just paid for some Facebook advertising, which cost me $8 per click, that's relatively cheap. And you know, if there's 2,000 odd people attending this event, well, we'll just find out next week what the stats are when they're in, about how much mileage or how much exposure and reach I got for my $10. So think about Snapchat for business. It's a wonderful opportunity. It is fun, it's funky. If you're wanting to attract the younger demographic, then that's a great platform for you to actually get in front of. And it's a great way to express and share your knowledge and experience in 10-second snaps. You can do a minute snap or thereabouts and actually send it to Snapchat, a video I mean, and Snapchat will actually break it into 10-second intervals for you. But yeah, hey, go check out Snapchat. Follow me at Peard and see what happens, and see if you start getting people following you and interested in your business. So that's it. This is this week's Social Media Minute. Join me next Tuesday. If you're interested in the social media course and you're in Queensland, then you may be eligible for funding, which means the course will only cost you $85 contribution fee. We have 10 workshops in Cairns, face-to-face. If you're outside Cairns area, you can join us remotely. The workshops are of Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. We've just done this week Pinterest and Google+. If you're not interested in studying, you can join us for the workshops only at $97. And we are doing online workshops now for $27. So watch this space. Go to socialmediaspecialist.com.au and register, and we'll send you out the information as it's coming up. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Ciao for now.